Good morning. We are right outside Lake Tahoe, and it got pretty cold last night, and for the first time there is ice on the tent. So look at it, it's all iced over. So I'd say it's pretty cold. I'm gonna quickly pack up the tent and we're gonna just go because it's too cold to do anything else. But once again, this view, amazing. We are all packed up and it's actually warming up quite fast, so that's really nice. We have about a 4.5 hour drive to Yosemite and I'm so excited. There's Archie. Oh my goodness. He talks to me for the first like 30 minutes in the car and then he sleeps the rest of the way. So, let's go.
Look at the kitty in the backpack.
We are currently inside Yosemite National Park. I couldn't really get a lot of videos at the actual sign, just because there were so many people at the sign. We've just been driving through right now, nothing crazy, but I just got my first glimpse of Half Dome, and it's good. It is good. We're gonna get out and see it. Oh my goodness. We have stopped at Bridalveil Trailhead, which is a waterfall. There are so many waterfalls everywhere. I love waterfalls. This is one that Archie can come on, so we're about to, he's asleep. We're about to load up and go see it because I'm so excited. We are currently hiking to Bridalveil. It's only about a half-mile round trip. So I'm excited. It says that spring is its best time to flow because of all the snow melt. So it's also so nice outside. It's like 70, but it's a little breezy. This is perfect hiking weather. There's another waterfall. That's what I'm talking about. They're everywhere. I can feel the spray of the waterfall. We are getting wet. I have found parking in Yosemite Valley, and Yosemite Falls is right behind me, and it looks so good. I'm gonna actually put sunscreen on today because it is bright and sunny, and if I don't, I'm probably gonna burn all over. Then I'm gonna pack some snacks and everything. We're gonna go hike to Lower Yosemite Falls because that is one that pets are allowed on. It makes us nice and close to Yosemite Falls. There's Yosemite Falls. We are taking a little bit of a break because it's actually like a 10-minute walk from the parking lot to the trailhead, and it's been in the sun, so it's been pretty hot. So this is our view. I just had the realization that the visitor center is going to close in about an hour and a half, and I want to go to the visitor center to get my magnet and a few other things. So instead of hiking right now, we're actually going to head back to the car, go to the visitor center, do all of that, and then come back and actually hike to the falls. It'll make it a little bit cooler also. Glad I realized, or I would have been very upset. We have made it to the visitor center, and I can tell that this one is massive, so I'm excited for that. The visitor center from the outside is massive and looks really good, but in the inside there's like nothing in there. It's like a shelf. There's like a shelf of things, and I was very disappointed in that. But I got my magnet. This is one of the only good magnets in there because I wanted one that showed Yosemite Falls, and this was the only one. Then I collect postcards at every park too, and they had a very limited selection of postcards, none of which even have Yosemite Falls on it. So it was a very interesting visitor center. Now we're gonna go head over to Lower Yosemite Falls and attempt to hike a little bit of it and just go see it. And then we're gonna go ahead and head on over to the campground. We are back hiking to Lower Yosemite Falls. The sun is behind the big rock walls now, so it feels a lot better, a lot cooler and nicer. I also got a lot better parking spot. where we're not gonna have to walk 15 minutes before we even start the hike. So those right there are bear boxes. They're everywhere. There's some more. They're everywhere because bears are very prominent in Yosemite National Park. So you have to lock up everything in a bear box because bears know how to break into cars. Because bears know what coolers look like, and they know how to break into cars to get to said coolers. They have to put it in a bear-proof box. My shoulders are hurting quite a lot from Archie. Starting to feel the mist of the falls. It's actually kind of chilly. This trail is actually a loop, so we're walking the back half of this loop. It is freezing cold and so windy by the falls. Walking back to the car, and I'm currently being ate alive by mosquitoes. They are everywhere. And my bug spray is in the car. So I was just thinking the only thing I've done in Yosemite is go see the waterfalls. So I think this qualifies me as chasing after waterfalls when I was told not to go chasing after waterfalls, but to stick to the rivers and lakes that I'm used to. Hopefully you get the gist I'm putting out. Don't go chasing after waterfalls. We are currently at Tunnel View, and this view reminds me so much of Zion. Like, this looks like Zion, just not red, and there's a waterfall. Right there is Bridalveil Falls, which is the first waterfall we saw. And then right over there is Half Dome. Half Dome is a hike I am not interested in. I'm interested in pretty much any hike you throw at me, but Half Dome, not for me. You looks completely terrifying, and you are just scaling up that rock. It's not for me. We've made it to our campsite tonight. It is literally 2 minutes outside of the south entrance to Yosemite, and it's completely free. So there's a ton of people here. Some people saw Archie and they came over to meet him, and he was so nice. He was so friendly. I made myself peanut butter and jelly because this is one of the first spots where a permit's required to have any kind of fire or flame. So I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and call it a day.